Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I'm gonna show you how I make the remarks. But before we proceed, if you're new to my channel and later find this video useful, please like and consider subscribing. Back to our topic, I will show you guys how I make the remarks in each conducted classes. To those who still don't know, ang Acadsoc tutor is required to leave a remark in each of his or her conducted classes for the class to be considered as paid. Yes, kahit ilang classes na ang nagawa mo at nalimutan mong bigyan at lagyan ng remarks ang mga yon, goodbye Philippines na po. Goodbye payment na po. Goodbye payment na po.
Goodbye payment na po.
Oh no!
No? Oh, don't cry, are you?
Aside from the fact that it's a requirement to have a paid class, maybe it can also be a factor on impressing a student and hence getting a regular one. Kasi syempre, if the parents of the kid student or the adult students find your remarks useful, then perhaps they would consider booking your class again. Plus, of course, by doing so, we are serving our purpose as teachers, helping students in learning in any ways possible. In this case po, is yung notes po na may bibigay natin in the form of remarks. So, let's get it on! This is my Acadsoc account. This is the overall Acadsoc interface. So, you can see several tabs here at the upper portion of the interface. Meron tayong home, class table, salary, complaint list, student comment, training center, and more. So, dito tayo sa class table. So, as you may notice, ngayon po, Friday, April 3rd, 2020. And, ang oras po ngayon is malapit na 5 minutes, 6 minutes to 5 p.m. I conducted classes early this morning and also later tonight. Pero, natapos ko na po yung mga klase ko. Ito na po dito, as you may see here, ito po yung mga completed class ko na with mga class remarks na naibigay ko. For example, let's click this student for this particular class. There, ito yung makikita natin sa details ng ating class. And sa pinaka-bottom part is meron tayong class remarks. So, ibabaw nito is yung textbook nyo, yung textbook na ginamit nyo sa klase, at yung ito is dito kayo magli-leave ng comments. Now, itong particular na class ko na ito is test siya. So, meron siyang ganito. Class description, this is for the CS. So, I'll teach you later what to place here in the vocabulary and correction and assessment kung anong masasabi nyo sa inyong student. And also here, we have the assessment for class. I-rate nyo sa student according to her or his vocabulary. Student also the listening. Meron tayong mga guides dito. Speaking. And then grammar, pronunciation. And then when you're done, you submit class. Then completed na siya. So, you may have read it somewhere na it's Acadsoc's rule to accomplish the class remarks within 30 minutes to avoid having your previous conducted classes being locked. Meaning, if locked na po siya, it will not be paid anymore. But my previous TM told me that we have 24 hours to accomplish the class remarks. But based on my experience, guys, I even reached like siguro 5 days na hindi ko siya nalagyan ng remarks, but still, you can still put the remarks po. Again, in my experience, you can still put remarks even after 5 days. So, but, baka magbago po ito. So, just a caution to everyone, just to, finish the class remarks as soon as you can so that you will avoid this kind of consequences if ever po. So guys, ngayon nga, ipapakita ko na ngayon sa inyo how to leave class remarks. So, i-click lang natin yung class natin na without class remarks. I-click lang si Yuyi. So, ito yung class details and yung klase ko sa kanya is kahapon kasi ngayon 4 na. So, kahapon April 3, 21:30 which is 9:30 p.m. And for those who do not know, recorded po yung classes natin guys. In every completed class at kahit hindi siya completed, marirecord po talaga as long as nag-open kayo ng class in nyo na. Ito po yung class in is ito po yung tool na gagamitin to teach online dito sa Acadsoc. Meron pa pong mga ibang mga e-classrooms like Classroom. Dito tayo, ito po yung interface ng e-class in, ito po yung profile nyo, ito po yung mga messages or mga schedule nyo for teaching, ito po yung ngayon, mamaya, mayroon pa po akong 3 hours na mag-prepare and ito po yung contacts, so wala akong contacts. Ito po yung calendar natin. So, dito tayo sa calendar. Ngayon is Saturday, pero kahapon since kahapon yung titignan natin na recording and tignan natin class natin kay Yuyi is 21:30 April 3 21:30 dito tayo 21:30 and there you go, ito lang po yung i-click natin and there, maglo-load na po yung recorded video. So there you go and isi-skip ko na siya.
Are you ready for the...
Isi-skip ko na siya. Tignan ko lang yung anong ginawa namin sa klase.
Oh, you don't... Okay. Yeah.
So, ginawa namin is ito, pause natin. And balik tayo dun sa ating class remarks. So, magli-leave na tayo ng class remarks and class description. What to place in class description is yung message niya sa TS niyo if something extraordinary na nangyari sa inyong klase. So, for example, say, if yung case nyo po is, I left, or tutor left early the class because of power interruption. So, mga special na mga nangyari sa inyong klase. But since hindi ito yung nangyari, interruption, ano pa spelling na interruption? There. So, since hindi ito ang nangyari sa akin, so, ang lalagay ko po dito is none. None lang. And then, meron tayong vocabulary and expressions. So, ito po yung mga new vocabularies and expressions na covered po sa inyong class. Well, to me, meron po tayong mga bold. For example, dito, may mga bold na mga words. Ito na po yung parang kinukonsider ko na mga vocabularies. And sa mga other materials po, meron po talaga mga vocabularies na tiniteach. So, pili lang po kayo. At least 3 po doon. Pero if you want to put it all, then it's okay as well. For example, hindi po familiar si students sa equality. Kaya, I noticed na hindi po siya, and I remembered as well, hindi siya masyado. Equality, tsaka ito na po yun. Equality, and let's look for other dito sa inyong video.
And here?
So, this video is 26 minutes long, and syempre, we conduct our classes for 25 minutes. Hindi naman siya necessary na kailangan nyo
And the last one is?
talagang tadda rin ng view itong video na ito. You have, parang pwede din naman na
There you go. Again, Serena
forward
Williams
kayo
is
at meron kayong ma-miss na 1 or 2. As long as meron kayong useful na maibigay na na-cover nyo ng mga corrections during your class. So, ito rin, as you may notice, sa chat box namin, nilalagay ko yung mga corrections ko sa pronunciations niya. So, i-take note nyo rin yan. Ating mga words na mga mispronounced niya is Michigan, equality, and competition. So, we have here another box for our... Please provide 3 corrections for pronunciation and 2 corrections for grammar, sentence structure, or syntax. So, ilagay ko lang siya pronunciation and again, Michigan. So, equals lang. And equality. What's the next word? Competition and equality. And given po na na-note niyo na po yung mga words na you needed, mga words na dapat niyong i-correct for pronunciations. And yung mga vocabularies rin, Oh no! Yun guys, so nakita nyo, parang accidentally may naklik ako outside. For example, dito, naklik ko yung outside, so na-close siya. Be careful guys, especially if ganito yung template. Matagal, parang ito po yung talagang problem ko na I'm near to completion na po dito sa aking class remarks sa isang klase ko, and then all of a sudden, parang may makiklik ako dito sa side. Doon na siya na-out, and then when you go back, erase na po yung mga inilagay niyo. So be careful lang tayo guys. So again, balik na lang tayo. So what's next? We need to open our online dictionary. So here, ginagamit ko po is Oxford kasi meron namang Cambridge, meron namang iba, pero Oxford po yung ginagamit ko kasi parang mas na-familiar ko na po siya. For example, equality, ito po yung phonemics or spelling po ng kanyang pronunciation, yung kanyang definition, and example sentences. So, of course, when you teach, and especially if vocabulary yung tiniteach nyo, you also need to ask or you need to provide some sample sentences. So, dito lang kayo magkuha. And, ngayon, gagawin natin is dito, since vocabulary and expressions, guys, as you may have noticed rin, ang bilis kong mag-shift. Alt-tab lang po tayo. Alt-tab. Para shift na siya. So, meron tayong equality. For vocabulary, copy ko lang to. And of course, ang kanyang... And guys, by the way, meron tayong blue and red dito. Ito po yung British na pronunciation. Ito rin po yung American. Since si Acadsoc is more American and American English. So, American po yung ikakopy natin. Also, kasi kapag both yung kinopy nyo, baka ma-confuse po rin si student, especially if he or she is still a beginner. Conservationist, so a person who takes, copy lang natin yung kanyang definition, paste, and then alt-tab, copy, alt-tab, conservationist, paste. Okay, devote. Meron po tayong ganito, word, meron din po tayong different verb forms ng ating word. So, kaya si Oxford kasi talagang mas na-familiar ko na siya. Check ko lang siya, devotes. So, tapos na tayo kay class description for CS, vocabulary expressions, correction. Now, let's move on to assessment. Ano ba yung sasabihin natin kay student? Well, marami kayong choices. First, I'm starting with hey there or parang hi, hello, and then siguro plus point na talaga siya na bigyan niyo ng name or ilagay niyo yung name niya. So, ang name niya is Jerry. Hey Jerry, kasi if you say his or her name, parang mas meron kayong connection, I believe. Dapat, di ba? Kayo rin, kapag minention po yung name nyo, parang you feel special in a way or somehow. So, siguro, through this, you can build something with your student, and maybe, just maybe, this will be a factor as well of your student choosing you for his next class. So, of course, with that, ano bang sasabihin natin? After, hey Jerry, you can follow up like, or you can say, it's nice to spend a class with you. It's nice to spend a class with you. Again, so since I've had him for several times already, again ko na siyang again, it's nice to spend a class with you again. And then, dun na tayo sa assessment niya. How is he in the class? Technically speaking, so yung English skill niya, let's talk about his English skill. So guys, meron akong mga comments, previous comments na pinipaste ko po siya sa aking Word to get some ideas kasi for example, it is true also to him, to this student of mine. Ikakopy ko lang yung idea ko. Sa akin guys, personally, I don't agree na okay siyang mag-leave kayo ng assessment na same lang siya all throughout. For example, sa first day niyo niyan ng student niyo is the same lang yung assessment niyo, kasi parang for me, if I am the student, hindi ko gusto yon kasi ano ba, ito lang ba yung masasabi mo for my improvement? Of course, a student would like to know more about things, and syempre yun niya rin makikita yung effort nyo. Is this teacher helpful to me? And if mayroon namang similarities, okay naman if mayroong similarities, pero until next time. Then na, so tapos na tayo. Ganun lang guys, simple. Vocabulary, well, for this specific lesson, yung vocabulary ni Jerry is not so, dito ako. Listening, medyo okay si Jerry. Speaking, grammar, pronunciation, so, ito yung rate ko kay Jerry for this class. And submit class! And that's it guys, submit, success, and you just need to confirm. Kahit hindi na i-confirm, mag-close na yan. Yon, meron pa akong 2 natira na leave ko ng remarks. So, ito si Ju Shi Wei. Na, sunod naman, the same student ko lang yan. Parang consecutive lang na classes ang amin. So, kung ganito namang case, guys, of course, iba-ibang topic na kinover namin. So, iba-ibang assessment rin yun. Okay, that's it for my vlog, guys. I hope I helped you somehow. And please don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel. This is again Teacher Rose. Thank you, and until then, goodbye.